everyone, and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to share with you 9 sales I made from the 22nd December 2020 to the 28th December 2020. I did not have any sales on the 21st, so you'll not be seeing that day. Here we go. This is a Kohler Key Series Governor Parts slot Cupcadet January horse. These Van Kohler Key Series engines, right? Vintage, like Cupcadet, vintage John Deere, vintage rear horse, like lawnmowers, lawn tractors, just basically anything that has a Kohler Key Series engine. And these, you can just tell they're like various random parts. There's a couple of the same right there. There's basically photo. It's basically like an as-is lot, even though I didn't describe it as is. It just basically you get what's shown in the photos, and somebody ended up snatching it for $10 plus shipping. I took a best offer. That's listed for $14.99 plus shipping. But they ended up taking my offer. I ended up taking their offer at 10 just to move it. I'm glad to move it, and I've had that for about a month. I want to say about a month and a half. I had it. Anyway, this I've had listed for about 4 months when it sold. Finally sold. This is a lot of 20 recipe booklets, cookbook pamphlets, Pillsbury favorite recipes, miscellaneous. I had a bunch of these cookbook lots that were like the Pillsbury series, or their Pillsbury like classic cookbook series, and then I had some duplicates of the classic cookbook series, and then I just had a bunch of other ones that were like favorite recipes, like just other various brands. So the ones that were just other various brands, and then the duplicates of the Pillsbury classic cookbooks. I just made like random lots and like combine like stuff that might be similar together, or just a good mixture of brands in there, so I didn't like, for however many of some brands I had, so I didn't like overdo a lot with like too many of one or this and that, and then I had a bunch of like, in the Pillsbury Classic cookbooks, I just didn't order like the oldest ones. I put in like one lot, 20 oldest, and then like the next 20 oldest, and I just did that. And they end up selling, like most of them, I sold a few like full price, like one really cheap one, for like a couple bucks, and then like lots I put like on sale, like $8.99, when somebody had like off. Like I took offers. I think I took one for like $7.49. Took an offer on another one. I've been taking offers on some of them, or some full asking price on sale, like $8.99, $9.99. So I think I might have sold one $9.99 full price too. But and then I end up having this on sale for $11.04 on a 15% sale. Taking a reasonable offer, $10 per shipping. That's pretty reasonable, and I end up making about $7 profit. So it's pretty reasonable. And on the other lot, that Kohler Key Series parts, I probably made about $8 profit. So that's a little more. It's pretty reasonable. Only offering $1 less. So I was glad to take this. This is a nature sketchbook. And Marjorie Vestine B Message Magnet Homework. This I had listed for about, I want to say, a couple weeks, but finally sold for $3.99 plus shipping, and I made about a $3 profit on this. This is from the Hustle Collections. They do like hustle group, like various groups or box of this, or just like say what the name is and do this. They just really genericize it, and it just move the stuff a lot. And this reseller picked up where people that want just like certain pieces of a lot, they don't want the whole lot itself. And I buy these lots. They're like bad photos or something like that, or like really low end stuff that people might not value at these auction houses, because online nobody's gonna buy this stuff online. Maybe not my local auction house because it's a small town. But I can pick it up right cheap, like each item quarter, 50 cents into it. It can be like 50 cents into it, and sell for like $3.99 plus shipping. Doesn't sound like a lot, I net $250, and I sold a book for like 10 plus shipping. You know, make about like $8.50. Say I net like $8 after fee shipping. You know, when I sold that on Mercari, net like $8. You know, it's like I'll gladly take it. You know. And it's a good way to get your my number of listings up too. And this stuff. And it stuff sells too. Yeah, this is Barbara Mason. Oh, how I heard C. Nate Mason. This is a CD from West Germany, or from Germany, from 1987. Vintage CD. So that's probably why this sold pretty well. Because it's like 26 songs. And it's made in Germany. The CD is so. And Barbara Mason. I don't know. I've never heard of Barbara Mason, but apparently the CD is worth something. I picked this up in a shop, Goodwill CD, and this was actually in really good shape. From there, it didn't get this disc, the case didn't get destroyed, or nothing didn't get destroyed, or something like that. So it was really good shape. No cracks in it, or maybe no cracks in it from when they dropped it off, because didn't sell it there very well, but they sold it. We ended up selling it online in about a month for 15 plus shipping. I ended up taking the best offer in this. I ended up countering a person that sold out for me 15 before I countered at like 17. They didn't take it. They let it spare. And I countered some at 12.50. Someone offered me 12.50. I counted them at 15. The person took it. This lady took it. Patty took it. So awesome. So I want to say about $12 profit on that. Their fees and shipping, because I'm already in the profit on that. See that, and I just have a few individual seeds from that lot, and I believe like one box set. So I don't have much to sell from that, and I'm completely sold out on my seeds, so I may have to pick up more. But right now, I'm focusing on my local watch channel, so it's just grinding them out, just pow 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 pow, just grinding them out, for cheap stuff. It's kind of pretty cheap stuff like I'm doing right now. Whatever it is, it's just cheap, and I know it, and I get like really cheap. Like sell-through. The brain has a good sell-through rate. I'll pick it up. This is a Briggs & Stratton OEM oil dipstick plug 590-580. This is sold for $49. Free shipping. Buyer. This is $49 for tax. And I'm making about, I want to say about $1. If maybe a little less than about $1, I'd say. So this was just something that they were parts from a lawnmower, that an engine that they were going to throw away, and they picked up a junk lawnmower. And they had a brand new lawnmower. Some of the stuff on the brand new lawnmower shot. Some of the stuff on the junk lawnmower they picked up as junk. So they made with the good engine, the good lawnmower. And they took the stuff that was junk from the good lawnmower and threw it away and got rid of it. The stuff that was good, from the stuff they didn't need from the other lawnmower, the lawnmower they called junk, they gave to me to sell online. And they end up doing that because they know that person knows I'm a scrapper. So I got this for free, and it sold for maybe about $1 profit. So it's not too shabby. So they had so yeah, so that worked out. So this is a Cadet original 61, 63 for 70, 71, 72, 73 on her force. I had 3 sets of these. I ended up selling 1 set for $29.99. Free shipping, and after fees and shipping, it may cost you a couple bucks. All my pre-ships getting rid of some Cuphead inventory. Even the old Cuphead inventory. So I bought $2 and I sold it for $29.99 and free shipping license. They fit in region A. And so about $15 profit. Because $17, like about 17 something for fees. After fees, shipping. I'd say that, close to like a $15 profit. Maybe a little less than $15. Made 1475. Somewhere on there. This was a lot of. This was jigsaw puzzles. The person bought about 8 jigsaw puzzles. They bought a lot of 5 300 piece large format jigsaw puzzles, masterpieces, crazy holidays. There's some holiday ones. It's a boxes that were in them. Those sold for $14.99 plus shipping. And then these sold for $11.01 plus shipping. For a lot of 3 5 piece Buffalo Games jigsaw puzzles. Those. And I said, if you want to buy more, you can. I said, I have more. I'll let you come in and I'll give you a better deal. And they did. They took it up. And I said, and I did 26 plus shipping. And then I ended up making about $17, $18 profit on these. After fees, shipping, and stuff. So that was awesome. And I had no cost in these. Because my grandma gave me these for free. For Christmas. And she said, you have a whole box of puzzles to take. And I did. Giant box of puzzles to take. I did take them. And those 2 I sold. So that's awesome. This is my last sale. This is from the Noah Collection Houses. Household Group. This is another book. This is Hannibal by Thomas Harris, 1980. The Allen Court hardcover. First print, first edition. This ended up selling for $9.99. Free shipping. And yeah. I didn't make a whole lot less. I made about $4.50 on this, but you know, it's better than nothing. I'd rather make $4.50 and throw it away, I mean, it wasn't in this book very much. So, same very much. So I'm glad I saw it, and just list it. Because it gets my number of listings up, for one. And feeds the eBay algorithm. But 2, I know it'll sell eventually, so yeah. It does not say first edition, but I'll prove to you it is first edition. It does not say it's first edition, so he does not say they're first editions. The Ace Showing sales. Prove to you as first edition. Yep. So I felt comfortable, selling that as first edition. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. So, and then I had a couple new feedbacks here. I'll share with you. The first one is I don't think that's all of them. I have a bunch of these, but I'm not sure with you. True Colors 1, 2, 3. So I think I should have buying again for this This NX presents Best Short Rental 2000 DVD for 3 hours free shipping. It took best of one. This H Cadbury Cutler's Pets took for 30 free shipping off. Came pretty fast, happy with my purchase. And then listed for a while. This was on the OEM brake assembly from New Strips Museum. Very training and just was for thanks man and recommend others. Maybe they combine it, they confused with another item. Last thanks, Renegade Show 7. They buy Cambridge Jazz for 7 plus shipping. Very satisfied with the whole transaction. See what this person wants. I'll copy that original gender manual color. Prescribe. Best much shipping. This was a fantastic 4 hours Dodger new game. Maybe they bought it for Christmas gift, but we're happy with it, so it's awesome. And then I went over the case, so this was an empty case sold for 99 cents per shipping. They had a bunch of selling a lot for 99 cents per shipping. Some are broken, some are. We said to get rid of them, put them on eBay, just list them. List the credit as acceptable condition. and some plus shipping. So it may take a little bit still, but I'm cool with that. That's how fast you were saying, like, you know, you know, and so maybe freckles a little bit for instance, plus shipping. But just script, fisherman smooth things. But they left me feedback before it even got delivered. So it must have been these with someone else, but I'm cool with that. Yeah, manager for GT. Obsessed with spread by then. Unless it's where Briggs Gen 30 airplane car filter primer, some 590, 595, 595, 54281. And then come with the used filter. Primer bulb. 3 of the 4 screws that were needed. And someone bought it for $14.99 full price, so that was awesome. I parts I don't lower on sale. Most of them I don't. And just because of the fact that I know they're gonna sell in this full price. Like I know people might not need that part every day. You know, so I'm not gonna like lower the price down just to end up selling it a little quicker. You know, if someone buys it, they can buy it on they can buy it from me. You can send me an offer, and I'll probably take the offer. But I'm not just gonna like put it on sale per se. You know. But yeah, so to get ready to go to my watch says some little groups, but they're like dishware and plates and cups and like coffee cup, like cups, like dishware, like types of dinner dishware. So I'm gonna be picking them up, and yeah. So talk soon. Take care.